First, we discuss graphs, straight line graphs, then gradient, then midpoint, then distance, and then the next exercise is sketching of straight lines. One was exact drawing, plotting of graphs. The other is equation of straight line and sketching of straight line. With Haris, I've covered till sketching of straight lines. Basic concept is y equals mx plus c, where we need to know the gradient and y-intercept. Positive gradient will have this slope wherever the line is placed, whatever the length of line is, whichever quadrant it is in, and negative will have this slope. And positive y-intercept is above the zero mark in this region, negative y-intercept is in this region. Negative C, positive gradient, negative gradient. For question 1 to 10, find the gradient of the line and intercept. Okay, sketching is after that. So first, if we have to just find the gradient and y-intercept, the general form was y is equals to mx plus c. So whatever is the coefficient of x is the gradient, and whatever is left behind is the y-intercept. And important is when we have y as subject. Luckily, in all these questions from 1 to 10, y is already the subject. So if I just look at the first one, gradient is equals to 1 and y-intercept is 3. In the second one, gradient is 1 and y-intercept is minus 2. In the fourth one, gradient is 2 and y-intercept is minus 5. Ali, try number 9. What is the gradient of ninth equation?
Sorry, number no. Uh, L is 1/4.
1 by 4. And what is the y-intercept?
It's -4.
Minus 4.
It's a negative, so
That's right. Try number 10. Gradient is
it's -1,
minus 1. And what is the y-intercept?
3,
Y
+3.
positive 3. Now, from 11 to 20, not all equations are already arranged. In some, we would need to make y the subject. 11th, the gradient is minus 2 and y-intercept is 6. Try number 13. What is the gradient?
We will
Either you do it and do the steps in your mind or on page, but yes, you will have to make y the subject to understand the gradient
the
and y.
2 is -2 will be m. M will be -2
That's right, gradient is minus 2 and y-intercept.
and 3. Yes, sir, 3.
Okay, try number 14.
So this will be take 3. X M will be 1 and C will be 4.
No. When we look at question number 14, this says x plus 3y plus 4 is equals to 0. So we have to make y the subject. 3y is equal to minus x minus 4. Still, this is 3y, not y. So this is equals to minus 1 over 3x minus 4 by 3. So gradient is minus 1 by 3 and y-intercept is minus 4 by 3.
Yes, sir.
Try number 15.
So this will be m will be 3x by 2.
3 by 2,
Yes, sir. And c will be 6 by 2, which is
which will be
2,
3.
3, 3.
That's right. Okay. Number 19. 10x plus 10y is equals to 0. Gradient and y-intercept.
So this will be 0 by 1, 0, uh, 0 over 10, something.
See, when we make y the subject of formula, this is 10y is equals to minus 10x.
Minus 10x.
Divide 10 on the other side, that's minus x.
Yes,
So
sir.
gradient is clearly minus 1 and y-intercept, there's no such number. So y-intercept is
Yes,
0.
sir. Yes, sir.
It
I got
passes
the same.
through the origin.
Yes, I got the same.
Okay, last 120.
Sir, y will be 4, m will be 4.
Gradient is 0.
No.
See, y
Yes,
equals
sir.
mx
So,
plus c. There's
yes, sir.
no x term. So gradient is 0 and
Yes, sir.
y-intercept is 4.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
if we move on, we need to know one more thing. When the line gets steeper, let's say it is passing through 0 and it gets steeper, that means gradient is increasing. If I say this is M1, this is M2, so I would say M2 is greater than M1. But on the other side, if I say this is like gradient is 2 and this is minus 2, so gradient is actually same, the steepness is same, the slope is same, but the direction is opposite. And there are two important lines. Horizontal line gradient is equals to 0. Vertical line gradient is equals to undefined. So when gradient is 0, it is y is equals to something. And when gradient is undefined, it is x is equals to something. For example, if we ask to sketch y is equals to 7 and x is equals to, let's say, minus 3. So first of all, we have x-axis and y-axis. Y is equals to 7 is a horizontal line which intersects at 7. And x is equals to minus 3 is a vertical line which intersects the x-axis at minus 3. Finding equation of straight line. Now we may have two different style of questions. One is we already know the general form is y is equals to mx plus c. So to find the equation, one of the ways is that examiner would give us the gradient and the y-intercept. So we'll just plug that in with the equation. When the gradient is minus 7 and y-intercept is 9, equation is y is equals to minus 7x plus 9. One thing. And the other would be we may be given with some coordinates. For example, let's say a coordinate is given 2 comma 2 and another coordinate is given 1 comma 9. So we know y equals mx plus c, we need the gradient. So gradient first is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So 9 minus 2 over 1 minus 2. This is giving me 7 over minus 1. So gradient is minus 7. And now I need to find the y-intercept. Y is equals to mx plus c. We plug in the known things. Out of a and b, we select any one of the coordinates. I'm selecting a. Y is 2. Gradient is minus 7. X is 2. Plus c is equals to minus 14 plus c. 2 plus 14 is equals to c. C is equals to 16. Once this is done, we rewrite the equation. So y is equals to mx plus c. Now this is the equation of line which actually passes from AB through AB. Okay. For questions 1 to 6, find an equation of the line which passes through the given point. With the given gradient, give your equations in this form. Now, if we just look at the first question, gradient is given clearly, which is 3. Sometimes a coordinate is given and we can substitute in y equals mx plus c to find c. But if you see x is 0, at x0, y is 7. That actually means this is y-intercept. x0, y7 means it is intersecting y-axis at 7. On the other hand, if we compare 2 comma 11, so x2 y11 is something here. We would need to find the y-intercept. So sometimes some data is given, we could just use it without working, we can give the answers. So in the first one, it passes through 0, 7, which is clearly telling me that c is equals to 7 and gradient is equals to 3. So for question 1, I can say y is equals to mx plus 7 without any working. I'm looking at question number 2. It says it passes through 0 comma minus 9 and gradient is given 2. So indirectly y-intercept is given. I can write y is equals to 2x minus 9. Any doubt in these two questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Try number 3. Passes through 0, 5 and gradient is -1. Equation of line.
Sir, y is equal to minus x plus 5.
Y is equals to -x plus 5 is correct. Okay. Now a different nature of question. Number 4. It passes through 2, comma 3 and the gradient is clearly 2. So y is equals to mx plus c. Now we are going to fill in all the known values where y is 3, gradient is 2, x is 2 and we can find c. 3 is equals to 4 plus c, 3 minus 4 is equals to c is equals to -1. So now we can rewrite, we have the y-intercept, we have the gradient. So y is equals to 2x minus 1 is the equation of line. Try number 5.
Sir, minus 3x plus 17.
No, gradient is already 3.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait. Is 6x. Yes, sir.
Y is equal to 3x plus 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try number 6.
So minus x plus 7, y is
Correct.
equal to minus x plus 7.
Y is equals to minus x plus 7 is correct. Okay. Questions 7 to 11, find an equation of the line as described. Give your equation in the form ax plus by plus c. So first one says it passes through x, 6 and y 0 and gradient is 1 by 2. So y is equals to mx plus c where the gradient is 1 by 2, value of x is 6, y is 0 plus c. So 0 is equals to 3 plus c is equals to minus 3. And we know y is equals to gradient is 1 by 2x and c is minus 3, but we need it in this form, x and y on left hand side. I'm multiplying the whole equation with 2. 2y is equals to x minus 6. Then rearranging, taking x to left hand side, there comes minus x plus 2y is equal to minus 6. There was one extra thing required as compared to question 1 to 6. It's just the rearranging of equation. Try number 8. It passes through 2 comma 1 and 4 comma 5. Okay. You can use 2 comma 1. I will use 4 comma 5 and we'll get same answers to find C.
So
Yeah. What are you getting?
I'm getting for question 8, I got uh, 2 2y minus x is equal to 6.
Correct.
2y minus x is equal to 6.
Answer is correct, but just the
Okay.
arrangement. It says to
Yes.
place first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hmm. Let's do one more out of these and then we'll change the nature of question. Let's try 11th.
Yes, sir. Sir, 1 by 3 x minus 4.
1 by
Yes,
3x
sir.
minus 4, yes. And now we'll just rearrange. Okay. Number 12 says, in lines of the form y is equals to mx plus c, the letter m represents the gradient. What expression represents the gradient if the line is in this form? Ax plus by is equals to c. So we'll make y the subject, by is equals to minus ax plus c, y is equals to minus a over bx plus c over b. The gradient is minus a over b. What is the explanation of question 13? Is it readable?
Yes, sir. Yes, I agree, sir. सर वो क्वेश्चन 30 में का स्लोप डिफरेंट होता है.
See, this is exactly what we discussed about
So,
horizontal and vertical lines.
their slope is
Horizontal
like
line,
different.
y is equals to a constant, their slope is
Yes, sir.
zero.
Yes, sir.
And in vertical line, it is x is equals to a constant where gradient is undefined.
Yes,
Gradient
sir.
was
Yes, sir.
y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So when x is not changing, the denominator is actually zero.
Yes, sir.
And the question says the only straight line equations that cannot be written in this form are the vertical lines. Why is this so? Because the gradient is undefined and
Yes, sir.
x is constant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Number 14 says find an equation of line that passes through the 2 points. This is exactly same as we've been doing 7 to 11. No, this is different. Uh, x is same in both of them. See, 1 comma minus 4 and 1 comma 6. Question number 14, 1 comma minus 4 and 1 comma 6. When x is not changing, the equation is x is equals to 1. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Look at 15. Find an equation of line that passes through the point 4, 3 and 7, 3. 4 comma 3, 7 comma 3. Y is not changing. So y is equals to 3. If you will try to find the gradient, you will get 0. B part says, is this line in the form y is equal to mx plus c? Explain your answer. We can still say yes because it is y is equals to mx plus c where m is actually 0. So that the gradient is 0 and y-intercept is 3. This point is 3 and gradient is 0. So we can say yes. Now a slight different and new concept, parallel lines. In parallel lines, gradient of first line is equal to gradient of second line. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and parallel lines would look like this. They will have different y-intercept and same gradient. For question 1 to 5, find an equation of the line passing through the given point and which is parallel to the given line. So if I just look at question number 1, this is exercise 9.3 C. So looking at question number 1, it passes through 1 comma 6 and is parallel to y is equals to 2x minus 5. So if it is parallel to this line, I know gradient is 2. Now we can use this information and the point to find the new equation. So y is equal to 2x plus c and the point is y6 x1 6 minus 2 is equal to c is equals to 4. So finally the equation is y is equal to 2x plus 4. So these two lines are parallel, but the y-intercept is different because it passes through a different point. Concept of parallel line, gradient is same. Try question number 2.
Question 2. Mm.
Yes.
So this is y is equal to x plus 2.
Correct. Y is equals to x plus 2. Same gradient, different y-intercept. Okay. Number 3. It says it passes through 12 and minus 1 and is parallel to x plus 3y is equals to 12. We are least bothered with y-intercept. 3y is equal to minus x plus 12. Y is equal to minus 1 by 3x plus 12 by 3. Gradient is minus 1 by 3. Y is equal to minus 1 by 3x plus c. New coordinates y minus 1 by 3 into 12 plus c. Minus 1 is equal to minus 4. 4 minus 1 is equals to c. C is equals to 3. So the new equation would be y is equals to negative 1 by 3x plus 3. Hmm. 4 and 5 are different. I was thinking to skip few questions, but they're different. Try 4. This is related to horizontal and vertical lines.
Yes, sir. Y is equal to minus 2.
Y is equals to minus 2 is correct. Number 5.
So minus 2.
See, this time it is parallel to x is equal to 3.
Yes, sir.
So it should be a vertical line.
Um, Yes,
because
sir.
x is equals to 3 would look like this. So if it passes through x minus 6 and y 9, it should be a vertical line passing through x minus 6. And definitely some point in this line would be minus 6 comma 9. So the equation is x is equals to minus 6. Two questions in this exercise are left, and we skipped few questions just to be just to be sure.